Hi guys, it's Faye and welcome back to the channel. So, happy NaNoWriMo. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try and vlog my nano progress this year to hold myself accountable. Hopefully that works because I haven't won nano yet and I've been doing it for, I think I first did it in 2018, so still got a lot to do. It's currently just gone 8 o'clock and I am working from home today, so I can do my first sprint at my lunch break, but other than that I need to log in and start working. Also, yes, I am sick, so just ignore the fact that I sound funny. See you later. So it is now 5 to 1. Just done my lunchtime sprint and I managed to get 817 words done in half an hour, which is actually a personal best for me, especially as I really struggled with the opening line. I did quickly have to go over to my bookshelf and just flick through and see the opening lines for a couple of the books of the same genre. Yeah, can't complain with 817 words. My goal is 2,000 for the day, so I will check back in later once I've finished work around 4:30, 5ish, and we'll get some more sprints done later. Also, excuse the hair, I need a shower later. So it's about 10 to 6 and I've only just logged off from work. So I think I'm gonna have dinner, probably have a bath, and then I'll get some sprints in. I'm so tired. Okay, so sprint 2 is done. Yes, I've had a bath, hence my hair's wet, and I'm in my comfy pyjamas with my Grogu hoodie on because I find it better to write when you're comfortable. So I've done another half an hour sprint. I've had 704 words done this sprint, so not too bad, considering that I thought my half an hour sprints would come up with about 500 words. So clearly it's going better than I thought it would. So I will do another sprint in a bit, but I am going to have a little break. So I have finished my last sprint for the day. I hit 621 words, so slowly getting less and less, but I have gone over my target for the day. So if I just flip you around here, if I can work that out. But I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2, and we are aiming for 2,000 words again. So I managed to hit it in 3 sprints today, so not bad. It's day 2 and I'm starting a bit later in the day than I would be because it's a college day, but I'm still sick, so I'm doing college from home as well. It is 9:35. I'm about to start college, doing super fun indirect tax. So again, I'll probably do my first sprint on my lunch break. See you then. So I was a little naughty and stopped doing college a bit earlier than I should have, so I'll have to go back to it in a minute. But just did another 30-minute sprint and I hit 871 words on my first sprint, so that's good, and hopefully I can keep that consistent throughout today. So I decided to cut my second sprint short. I did 20 minutes this time. Just wasn't super feeling it, but sorry about the camera. But I have gotten now to the second point of view in my story. I'm attempting multiple points of view, which is something I've never done before. I'm attempting 4 points of view, so you know, I've moved on to the second point of view now. Hopefully I can get back into it a bit later on my third sprint of the day, because I did only do 553 words in this 20-minute sprint, and it is about 3:30 now, so yeah, college sucked. So I'm gonna chill for a bit and then I will do another sprint maybe in an hour. We'll see how I feel. Sprint 3 is done. I just writing a bit of romance. Ooh, kind of. It's not really my strong suit, so I so far would say that what I'm writing isn't good. I can already see that it's going to need quite a lot of editing, but Nano is to get words on paper, so we're just getting it down for now. This sprint I managed to get 748 words and I'm finishing for today at about 7:10. So running total for today is 2,172 words, and just so you know what I'm looking at, I've got this lovely sprint tracker. This is courtesy of Heart Breathings, and she has a whole Preptober workbook. This is what I've pulled this from. So I've got my totals for each sprint, and then a running total. I've decided to put the dates on there so I know. A daily total and then a running total. So just to show you a bit more, if that makes sense, that's what I'm looking at. This is just my little planning journal, which has everything in it. Again, I stole this idea from Heart Breathings, so I might be a little bit obsessed with that at the minute. Anyway, I'm done for the day. Currently on day 2, we are at a word count of 4,317, and I'm pretty chuffed with that, so let's keep going. See you tomorrow. So it's day 3. I am currently filming in my car. It is just gone 5 o'clock in the evening. I haven't filmed before now because it's been so busy at work today that when I had my lunch break, which was actually an hour later than it normally is, I ended up just wanting to lie down. I was very tired. I'm about to now go and get my eyelashes infilled because I want to. There's really no other answer than that. So I haven't had dinner yet either, but I'm hoping when I get home I can at least get one sprint in today, and I really want to just keep my streak up on Nano, so I guess I'll speak to you guys later. So I just finished a quick 15-minute sprint whilst my dinner was cooking. It's 20 day. Oh, it's been a really long day. I managed to get 485 words though in this 15-minute sprint, and I'm at a total at the minute of 4,802. I was thinking I might try and hit the 5,000 today, but I might call it a day because it has been so long. I only work half days on Friday, so I'll be finished at 12:30, so I've got the whole afternoon to whack up the word count. So yeah, short old day 3, but I did some writing, kept my streak, so I'm happy. See you tomorrow. It's day 4 of Nano and it's Friday. So we love Friday because we finish work early. I actually finished work about half an hour ago, so I've just been chilling and snacking, to be honest, because I like to try and be productive on a Friday afternoon. You know, it's great. I'm now at a company where I get Friday afternoons off, whereas I've never had that before. So I have my writing timers on. They're every couple of hours for my half an hour sprints. The first one is at 1:30, so I also have a list of chores and cleaning that I want to do in between my writing sprints, so I'm gonna get started on those. So ignore my hair, it is a mess, but my first sprint for the day is done. It is about 3:25. I did about a 20-minute sprint. I'm clearly not good at sticking with my original plan, but at least I'm writing, and I managed to get 641 words in this sprint. So I'm going to get on with some of my chores and then I will do another sprint in a bit. We are here once again with wet bath hair and dressing gown and pyjamas. It is now 7:15. I've done my last 2 sprints, but did run out of, I guess, inspiration today. So in November, my second job is actually closed for November, so I finally get my weekends back. But just a quick summary, I've been working 2 jobs since September, so 7-day weeks roughly, and yeah, my life became a bit of a mess. So I'm trying to do Nano as a writing reset, plus a deep clean kind of my room and sorting out stuff at the same time. So I think I got a bit carried away with the sorting side, less of the writing today. But it's the weekend tomorrow, so I can start writing a bit earlier. However, I am going out for fireworks night tomorrow, which is a British holiday, I believe. So I will only have about half the day of writing. We'll see how that goes. But let's go with the stats for today. So my first sprint of the day was 638 words. My second sprint was 623. And then my last sprint, which I've just finished, was 263. And I've been bouncing backwards and forwards between 2 chapters and 2 point of views because I'm kind of half an idea of what's going on at the minute and half not. So it kind of trailed off towards the end and I'm quite tired. So my total word count for today is 1,524, which takes my current nano writing to 6,326, which is close to where I'm supposed to be. I think it's 6,667 words today, what they would count as being on track. So yeah. I also wanted to show you this, again, stolen from Heart Breathings. It is a pixel tracker. So every box is 100 words, and I have colour coded them by days. So day 1, day 2, day 3 and day 4. So I can kind of see where we are. And this whole thing should be coloured in by the time we hit 50,000. So it's just another little fun tracker that I thought I'd share. Again, not mine, Heart Breathings, definitely check her out. Other than that, I'm calling it a night. I'm getting in bed. I'm waiting for my dinner to be ready. Peace. Morning. So it's day 5. It is currently 10 to 11. Now, I got 10 hours sleep last night, which clearly was very needed because I was quite grouchy yesterday. So I'm feeling more alive today. We're gonna get in with our first sprint, but I'm only going to be able to do a couple of sprints today because it is fireworks night in the UK and I am going to meet my friend later. We're going to have a catch up and then we're going to go watch the fireworks, so that should be fun. But the goal I've worked out on my little scribble post-it note here to catch up on what it says on NaNoWriMo to be where we should be. I've got 2,007 words to try and get in, which I think is doable. So we're gonna get into the first sprint and I will see you in a bit. Sprint 1 for today is done. I did somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. I'm not sure, I wasn't really timing it. I got 557 words and it is now about 11:30 because I did spend about 20 minutes scrolling through Pinterest trying to find a dress that I liked that I wanted to describe it. I don't know how to make that make sense, but it took a while to find something as an example to try and put into my story. So yep, first sprint done. So to hit my word goal, I now have 1,450 words left to write today, but now I'm going to do some chores. Super fun. Sprint 2 is done. I've got 532 words a sprint and it is 5 to 2 now. I think I might be able to get in one more sprint before I go out today, depending on what time I'm leaving. I currently have about 918 words left to be caught up with where Nano says that we should be to be on track, but I did give myself some leeway days when I was planning, so I'm not too upset if I don't hit that. So words on paper, been getting a lot of cleaning done as well, so far so good. So not really Nano related, but just wanted to share because my mum wasn't as excited as she should be. I found 30 by Colin Hoover, which is constantly on my TikTok and everything. Found it, charity shop, £1. So if you're looking for books, check your local charity shops. Could do with a little bit of a clean up, but otherwise it's good. So just thought I'd share that. So, oh god, I look like a mess. I need to sort my hair out. Right, I've done a couple more sprints. I joined in on the Heart Breathing's Double Down Day sprint live with Angela Hester. Yep, it's actually still up on my other screen, but I've hit my word count for today and I've got a headache and I'm going out soon. So I've decided to call it quits, but I thought I'd still hang about. So it is 4:30 and got my little notes. So in these sprints I did 10 minutes at a time. Time was on for 20 minutes, I just messed about for 10 of those. I hit a 397, a 347 and then a 181, which took me over my goal for 2007 words today to 2014 words. So I am back on track. I'm pretty sure everything I've written so far is absolutely naff, but the words are down. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I might put in some clips of the fireworks later, but otherwise, if I don't, I'll just see you tomorrow. Bye.